top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to slide, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could've gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something.
What will our future look like? Samsung Electronics can answer that question. Our future begins with innovative changes in our customized products and technologies. Software domains expand. Simple entertainment becomes extraordinary. With connected networks between hospitals and homes, medical checkups can be easily done at home. This is not all. Technologies to make our environment more convenient and clear. There is much more to experience in our digital life. Converging solutions and technologies bridging the products to you. Based on human-oriented advanced technologies, with a vision to deal with a fast-changing global business environment, the innovative leader that creates new market. Look forward to the future that Samsung Electronics will lead.
I'll introduce myself first. I'm Jules Argison, and I'm the head of the product engineering and technical compliance of Samsung Philippines. And I'm working under the IT and I'm a graduate of UWA, so I'm a BSEE, BSECE, and MSc. I'm a graduate of I've been with the company for 17 years. I'm working as a senior manager too in the company.
About po sa profile na nabasa po namin about sa inyo, we would like to ask a few questions. So, bakit niyo po kinuha yung engineering as a program?
To answer your question about why I took engineering, it's basically when I was 5 years old, I was inspired by my uncle. My tito, Nino, was then an electrical engineer. So at that time, my mindset was really to be an engineer. And then when I graduated high school, so I saw an opportunity in Mapua together with my friends. So I took up the same course as my uncle, which is BSE. Then later, when I was already working with Samsung, so actually my field is out of scope. So I then thought of taking up BSECE because at that time I'm already working with the mobile division.
So describe your work as an engineer. So kamusta naman siya? Nabanggit niyo po na at first medyo outside the scope yung yung first line of work niyo. So ano po yung i-describe niyo po yung naging experience niyo?
Back then I was not yet part of the management. So basically my previous work prior to Samsung was I was in a manufacturing company, and then I was part of the reliability team manufacturing cordless phones. In a way, I had some few concepts already. I know some few concepts already about telecommunications, but I wanted to hone hone my skills further, my knowledge further on telecommunications. And then back then, probably why I became successful in this field. It's probably because at that time I was only the engineer here in Samsung. So all the engineering works, not only for mobile, I was the one handling the work. So it's I think it's aside from hard work, I think it's the right timing that led me to being
In your job as an engineering manager, what are the things that you enjoy the most and what are some of the challenges?
What I enjoy the most here as an engineering practitioner and as part of the mobile team is, of course, being exposed to the latest technology and innovation. So I love technology very much, and then being on the front seat is a privilege for me. And then the challenges, actually there are two challenges in my line of work. First is quality issue. So those issues that arises when consumers use the mobile phone, particularly software issues like hang-ups. So those, because we are very committed to quality, so we wanted to make sure that the consumers are using the devices and they're enjoying it every minute. Then another challenge would be, I think, would be normal in every company, which is resignations of staff of members. So, but generally in our case. The resignation rate is not too high.
Your field of, as of today, as an engineering manager, what are your strengths and weaknesses pertaining in this field?
Actually, since I started working, I'm really passionate with what I do. I love what I do. I see to it that I always finish what I started. So I think it's a value that I learned from the school.
So how do you manage your department at this case?
Actually, I empower my members. I give them empowerment, and then I make sure that they have the right skills and know-how to do their tasks. Right now, I have three heads. So who is managing each of their members. So I'm mentoring these three leaders, future leaders of my team, and then all members are empowered to voice out their opinion, to do their work.
So, another question, other than your direct reports, who in your organization do you depend upon most in getting your job?
As I mentioned, I have three leads. So those three leads are my second in command. So I depend them the most for my team.
That we would like to inquire is, aside from your specific indications on having your reports and getting the work done, do you follow a specific protocol in communication within your team?
There's no specific protocol. Usually we have quarterly meetings and regular meetings. So any information I inform them during those meetings, and then we also do one-on-one. So if I see that there are some issues, particularly with a specific team, so I talk to the leads, and then if necessary, I do one-on-one to, for example, there's a specific person who is having some trouble, so I also do one-on-one.
Thank you, sir. So, what is your advice students who want to pursue or even studying as of now the specific field of engineering management?
It's important is to be inspired. Inspired with the people who are engineers who are very successful. And I think another advice is hard work. Probably the hard work should always begin at school, and then it emanates when you work on it. And passion, of course, is another key to success.
That's all, sir. Thank you for the interview.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
This is
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that.
hirap na.
Tayo nga natin.
Don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.